little noisy out here today. This is a Flat Cab Cafe Racer again. I've taken the Kawasaki Z900RS SE out to the drag strip, and you note that the bike hasn't got any kind of ECU tune or anything done to the bike. Stock exhaust, stock air filter. The only thing I put on the bike so far is a windscreen. I'm leaving the mirrors on. Got my toolbox on. I got my chrome grab rail on. So we're going to do a little recording with this camera here. Hopefully we'll get some good footage. Have no idea what we're going to be running here. I think maybe low 12s or high 11s would be good. So this will be the first time I've taken this bike to the drag strip. So everything's stock. There's nothing different. You know, I've added a few accessories. That added weight, I haven't taken anything off. We'll see what we can do with it out here. I'm going to show you a little bit, maybe in another video, of what a proper drag bike looks like that we run out here. We're running up about 2,800 feet above sea level, and it's going to be a hot day. So the air is going to be really bad out here this time, but what I'm going to give you, I'll show you the slip when we get finished, but I'm going to do the corrected, if you were running this bike at sea level, what that would be. So I'll have run it corrected for density of altitude at sea level. So if you're living in England, this is what you'd expect to get would be the corrected time, not what time I'm running here, because it's going to be a little slower, and it may be a little slower because I'm not used to it. But I've got a lot of bikes I've run. I figured out the last time I ran out here was in October 22. So I wish me the best of luck. I don't crash. Mr. Bill. Welcome, Mr. Bill.
Hey, good to be here.
There's an ink pen and tablet over there if you want to fill out your deal.
Okay.
Got through with the first run, and I got about what I expected with a low 12.023 at 115.15 miles an hour. Bill got 12.637 at 106.27 miles an hour. Mine corrected for the density altitude today right now would be 11.54 at 119.94. Bill's would be 12.13 at 110.69 miles an hour. So if you're at sea level, that's what it would be. But as you can see, the reaction times, you can tell we hadn't been out here in 2 years, so it's kind of bad. Let's see if we can improve those next time, as well as the 60 foot. I like to get this under about 0.08 and this under about 1.9 at 60 foot.
To lock the clutch, they push in the clutch and lock it. So then
Saw some shots from Bill's camera on the left hand side of the drag strip,
but unfortunately had no audio, so the audio sound you hear when I switch to his camera is the Kawasaki. Well, the second run, I improved to 12.004. The speed dropped down because of the density altitude, went up about another 500 feet. Did that come out to correct it out to 1147, which is pretty good. He had 117.76 miles an hour. Bill improved his reaction time also to 0.203. He's usually better than that, so he's getting pretty good on that. His 60-foot time is still pretty good. His ET is 12.732, and the miles per hour is 105.42 miles an hour. It corrected out to 12.17 at 110.21. Now remember, he's running that sprocket. It's one tooth larger in the front and two teeth smaller in the back, so that kind of is taller gearing. We had a third run. I'm not going to show you that run. It was pretty bad. Neither one of us did very good. We had a car that kind of puked its guts out there right before our run, so we had to sit out there and wait about 45 minutes, and air pressure went up and it was really hot, so you're not going to see that one. But come back and see the next one of the next videos I'm going to have with Dylan and one of his motorcycles. He's going to explain what he deals with his, and also Jay, two real good drag racers and guys that I've known out there that really ride stuff that's a lot faster. So this is a Flat Cap Cafe Racer saying thank you for much, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.